let's make a scratch art mandala today with this easy Oriental Trading Company art kit. This was part of my Oriental Trading art kit haul for my birthday party. I have another video with the rest of these described in it. Also, I'll link in the description of this video. Thanks for subscribing. I'm Kathleen Arola-Johnson at Creative Solace Studios. This is what the kit looks like, and here are a couple of the finished mandala designs. Easy, fun, and colorful. The kit comes with everything you need, including pre-coated mandala lightweight cardboard ornaments. They have a little hole punched in them, the cording to hang them from, and some scratch art tools. If you have a big group of people doing these and want to do many of them, you will need more tools than are included in the kit. You could use anything from try a toothpick, a dull pencil, anything that might be able to scrape things with.
I've used the metal tip of a compass, the kind for drawing circles, a paper clip, a nail. I'm sure you can come up with ideas.
And a kind of a stylus. This stylus does have one, let's see if I can show it up on the white paper here, one end that is flat and wide if you want to scratch larger areas, and another end that's pointy like a sharpened pencil for finer details. The rainbow colors are underneath the black. Also, if you're interested in making your own scratch paper, DIY scratch paper, I have a tutorial on that as well. And the example that I did in that tutorial is with oil pastels and black acrylic paint on top of it. You can also do it with crayons. So let's do a different design than the two that I have here and talk about the step-by-step process of how to make these scratch art mandalas. First, I will just punch out where that little hole for the ornament hanger will be. I like to do radial symmetry, meaning symmetry around in a circle with the same pattern. So this pattern has a black border around it all the way around in a circle. This pattern, horizontal stripes around in a circle. This pattern, dots around. You can plan however you want to do these, and it doesn't have to be symmetry like that. It can be good for all ages to do whatever you want on it. My tips are to put a paper underneath you, because eventually you'll have a lot of these little shavings or flakes, there we go, from scratching off the black. So it keeps the mess down if you have a placemat underneath you. This is just photocopy paper. I am choosing to start from the center. I'm being careful not to scratch too hard because I don't want the design to scratch through the colored paper, and also it can wear away some of this silver, so I'm being careful not to bump it into that also. And I'm choosing these first ones. I want to have a bright and colorful center this time of the mandala art. So this craft, I'm choosing to scratch out a lot of the center triangles, like a sun, like a starburst. Think about what type of designs, your patterns. Think about what type of repeating patterns you would like to do in something like this. This could very easily be a 5-minute art project or 5-minute craft project, and it can be completed in 5 minutes. As I'm moving around to the next triangles, I'm choosing another pattern. I'll go with the stripes this time. At this point, I will set the video to music, and you can enjoy seeing some patterns made on this Oriental Trading Art Kit Scratch Art Mandala as I'm speeding it up a little bit and going around to the other sections. Let's fold the cording in half and tie a double knot at the end in order to make the hanger for this mandala ornament. Then threading it through the hole that was already punched up there and tucking the knot through the loop to get your hanger. You can write your name or date or anything on the back of it. And there we have a beautiful scratch art mandala that was finished in a very short amount of time. So pretty, fun to look at the different patterns, the way that the different colors show up. You don't have control over what colors are underneath. They just reveal themselves rainbow-like as you're going along. Fun art project and easy to do. I'll put a picture in here of the art journal paper that I mentioned where you can make your own scratch paper on the art journal page tutorial that I have. Check out my other videos. Thanks for crafting with me today. Thanks for creating and taking a look at these fun Oriental Trading Company Mandala Scratch Art kits.